Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Did you miss me? Welcome back, welcome back. My name is Shinobazu. If you don't already know somehow, even though you're on this video, happy to have you guys, happy to be here. But welcome back to the 30 days of Shino round 2. I know it's been a long time. I've been trying to do like a million different video projects all at the same time. Honestly, just kind of trying my hand at this, trying my hand at that, seeing how I like this, seeing how I like that, trying to come up with something that just kind of feels right. And somehow we just ended up back here. This is where I had the most fun. This is where I was able to get things out the most consistently. And this is where I was able to get the most feedback from you guys. So for at least for now, until we get some other things going, this is what we're back to. So welcome back to the 30 days of Shino. This is day 1, which is basically just round 2. Things are a little bit different this time around, but for those of you guys who remember our very first 30 days of Shino, I might, tag back to that video real quick so you can see a quick snippet of that. I might even watch it after this, who knows. But back then, it was the start of my super major partner push. I decided I was going to stream every single day until either I got partnered or until TwitchCon. I ended up going until I got partnered. It took about 139 days to get partnered, but I streamed every day for like 145 days, so I just didn't know how to take a day off after that. Going that long, that many days straight, I was just kind of just in the zone, and you gotta wean yourself down after that. You can't just drop off, you know what I mean? So, but we're back here after all this craziness. We are about 40 to 50 days to TwitchCon. I'm officially a partner this time. I've been a partner since about January 19th, but I actually don't have enough money in my bank account to get to TwitchCon. So that's why we're here again. This one's gonna be a little bit different. This is 30 days, as I said, 30 days round 2. And I quit my job. I quit my job around February. Where was I working at Microsoft? Left Microsoft to stream full-time. Streamed full-time for about 6 months. Things have been going up, things are going down, things are going shaky, but I did plan ahead and save money, so I was able to just try to wean things out and kind of let things go as they do to just try something new. I went from streaming DBD pretty much almost exclusively to streaming a lot of other games, story-based games, World of Warcraft, Fortnite, just trying a whole lot of new things to try to figure out where I want to be and really develop myself and take myself to the next level as a streamer. And over the course of all of that, I've learned a lot, I've gained a lot of new friends, I've lost a lot of old friends, and I've just become a better person for it. And we are literally here pretty much over a year later, and we're back at it again. But this time, I had a bunch of money put aside to get me from there to here. Not that all that money's pretty much gone. It's not that all that money's pretty much gone. But I already have a plan. Your boy didn't get this far without having a plan B. You know what I'm saying? We had a plan to get here, and we also have a plan to get back now that we're here. So, how this is going to be different. When I did the last 30 days of Shino, I decided I was going to stream every single day until I got partnered. Well, I'm partnered now, so I don't need to do that. Streaming is my full-time job. However, I do need to put enough money aside so I can go to TwitchCon, have my hotel room taken care of, have my plane ticket taken care of, have my Ubers while I'm there taken care of, have my food while I'm there taken care of, maybe get a little knick-knack here and there, make sure I have pocket money so I don't get stranded or anything like that. So with all of that in mind, I've decided to bust my ass off working as a Postmate. I used to work Postmates before I worked for, remind me, I gotta get my tips out of my car. I used to work Postmates before I worked for Microsoft. It was about in 2015, right before I started working for Microsoft. At least the second time I started working for Microsoft, I worked for Microsoft a few times. This time I'll be working with them again. I've done the quick rough estimate and math, and the long story short is I need to do 12 deliveries a day. If I do 12 deliveries a day, that comes out to about $60 a day, not including tips. Because the minimum you get for a Postmates delivery is like $4 or $5. So at $5 a delivery, if I do 12 deliveries a day, I'll make $60 a day. I add all that $60 a day for the next 30 days, and that'll be over, or at least just about $2,000. You add that with what money I'm still making from Twitch, that'll be about $2,000. And that'll be pretty much all I need for TwitchCon. So that's pretty much my plan. That's where we're going. I'll be starting working. I will work pretty much from about 2 to 11. The cool thing about Postmates is you can kind of clock in from anywhere. So I'm just going to clock in when I wake up, shower, get dressed. and start taking deliveries probably around 3, 4 o'clock. And I will do that until 11 o'clock or until I hit those 12 deliveries. Based on what I did kind of a test run today to try it out. Based on the test run, as long as I get in the zone, I feel like I'm able to get probably about 2 deliveries an hour. Sometimes even 3, depending on how the delivery shakes out. But it's very easy to get like almost less than, you can get 2 deliveries an hour easy, which means it should only take me about 6 hours, not including, taking a quick break for lunch or something to get these 12 deliveries. So, if I start at 3 and I get the 12 deliveries in by 9, then I'll be home and we'll be streaming at 9. If not, then I have to go to 11. Cool. I'll still be taking Fridays and Saturdays off of streaming, but I will still be working Postmates. So on those nights, I may even go later, may even go to like 2 o'clock basically until My Hero comes out and basically just keep making deliveries. The whole idea here is I want to make sure I have enough money to get to TwitchCon, to see all of you guys there. I've met a lot of great new friends over this last year. Can't wait to meet all of you guys at TwitchCon, and I'm not going to let anything keep me from getting there. So that's what this is all for. So I will be doing that every single day, 5 to 7 days a week, still streaming 5 days a week, and basically doing 12 deliveries a day to save up $60 a day, $60 a day, $60 a day, ching, 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 till we're up to the $2,000 that I need to make sure that I'm comfortable and everything's taken care of while I'm at TwitchCon. And if things go really well, then I'll probably, just because I have like a habitual habit-forming personality, I'll probably keep this going up until TwitchCon, meaning I'll probably break over that and probably end up with like $3,000 or $4,000 if I keep my head right and just keep focused on the grind. Plus, I do gotta add in, gas, because it's gonna take a lot more gas and things like that. But if I keep my head right, keep my mind focused on that, I'll be there. I'll be at TwitchCon. I'll be there with you guys. I have enough money for everything I need, but more importantly, I have enough money to take care of the stuff when I get back. And then we can either keep doing Postmates and figure out a way to work in Postmates healthily with my stream. And if I kept going at that pace, I feel like I'd pay off all my debt and be debt-free by April. So the plan I had there, that's kind of how I mapped that out in my head. But that's if I kept going at this pace, and I don't know if I can keep this up for more than 30 days. We'll see how we feel after the 30 days and, kind of decide what we're going to do next from there. But that's kind of the plan, is basically keep this going. If I'm feeling good and if I feel like I can keep it going to April, then we might, just keep it going to April and pay off all my debt and be debt-free by April, regardless of what the stream is set up. And if we're debt-free and I got the stream going, then I'm even in a better space than I was last time when I tried going full-time. And we'll just take another shot at the full-time streaming thing. That being said, this is also right before Raid drops, and wow! If you guys don't know, I've basically kind of crafted myself as a World of Warcraft streamer. I love Dead by Daylight. I still plan on making some Dead by Daylight content on the side, but it's just not where I can focus. It's not where I'm having enough fun. Not where I'm having the most fun. It's not where I feel like I'm getting anything done. Dead by Daylight's kind of become this whole perpetual cycle of spinning your wheels, not really going anywhere, not really accomplishing anything. I've literally maxed out almost every character in the game, shy of like 3 killers and 2 survivors, 2 survivors now and 3 killers. Not including the new ones that are about to come out. I still plan on doing some YouTube content, maybe going around the Noob 3 rap, do some commentary, some gameplay, some funny videos. But that way I can limit my gameplay of DBD to maybe, an hour or 2 or an hour or 3 days, opposed to, the 8, 12, 16-hour streams I was doing before. I just wasn't feeling it. My heart wasn't in it to be there that long. But with that in mind, I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, and I've been doing 12, 14-hour streams back-to-back of Warcraft like nothing. And Mythic Plus and Raids open tomorrow, and it becomes a whole new game. Now we're in my territory. Now we're in my zone. This is where I belong now. So we're planning on doing the raids tomorrow, going super ham. I started a guild. If you play World of Warcraft and you're hard side, you're looking for someone to raid with, hit me up or make a character on Illidan, boost your character on Illidan. Just let me know. We'll get you in the guild. You can level up. You can raid with us as long as you know what you're doing. We'll be doing normals tomorrow, heroics as soon as we can, probably this weekend. And we'll be trying to get into mythics as soon as we can as we build up our roster and do things like that. And anyone who watches this video or part of the stream or part of my community or part of the community of anyone who watches these videos, you're welcome to join us and have a good time with us there. But that's really where I'm at right now. I'm trying to think of how to be a better guild leader. I started a new WoW YouTube. So many YouTube. Don't worry, listen. I already got ideas. Maybe they'll be great, maybe they won't. I don't know. We're going to try something. Essentially, I'm just going to be putting up me kind of clearing some dungeons, me kind of clearing bosses for the first time as a prop paladin, giving people that perspective. That'll be on YouTube, on a separate YouTube, so you guys don't get overloaded with it. But if you're into that kind of content, hey, find it, like it, share it with your friends if you enjoyed it. Other than that, I don't really have too much to say. A lot on my mind, a lot going on. I think I've pretty much said everything I need to say here. This is pretty much setting up for the 30 days of Shino. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Hope you guys are excited to be a part of this. Hope you guys are, here to support me. You guys were here for me to get partnered. And I thank you for that, because if you guys weren't here, I wouldn't be here doing the, hey guys, we got partnered, now we just got to get the TwitchCon speech. So thank you guys all for being here. For all you guys planning on going to TwitchCon 2018, I will be there. I promise you that, no matter what. Blood, sweat, or tears, we'll make it one way or another. Believe that. But either way, I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being there. And also stay safe. This is a quick side message. My sister, she's like a sister to me. I've known her pretty much my entire life since I was in 7th grade. She's my best friend's older sister. Was in an armed robbery situation today. She was at work, working at a local, pawn shop during her job, taking care of her business. And some crazy lunatic came in there with a gun. She somehow managed to wrestle that gun away from him. And apparently my man's had another gun. Fucking crazy. Dude's some fucking psycho. The cops ended up showing up. They ended up shooting the guy, shot him once in the chest. He's currently in critical condition. I don't know if he's going to make it. I try not to wish bad things on people, but I believe he got what he deserved there. And I'm just happy to know my sister's okay. So, Adrian, if you're out there and you see this, I hope you're okay. Much love. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Meditate. Don't wish bad things on him. Just wish good things for yourself and wish good things for your family and those you protected today at work. So thank you for that, Adrian. Either way, I'm going to get the hell up out of here. But just, if you have a family member, a brother, sister, someone you haven't talked to in a long time, I know I haven't spoken to Adrian probably in years. It's probably been at least a year or two, if not longer, since we've spoken at all. So finally, if you have them, give them a call, shoot them a text, let them know you love them, let them know you care, because you never know. But that's all I got to say for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you don't already know, my name is Shino Bazu. I'm your gaming and I'm ninja. And I'll see you guys for episode 2 or day 2 of the 30 Days of Shino. But that's been the 30 Days of Shino, round 2. Let's get it. Deuces.
Hey guys, Abby here with Fox 5 on the scene of another officer-involved shooting involving Metro police officers. We're at the scene right now on Rainbow near Charleston, and I'm going to step out of the way so you can actually see the investigation. This is happening at a Cash America super pond on Rainbow near Charleston. So what police are telling us happened here, they got a call around 1 o'clock today saying that this whole situation started as an armed robbery inside the Cash America super pond. Police said that the suspect that was shot walked into the store with a motorcycle helmet on, demanding money. He was also pointing his gun at employees, and police said responding officers surrounded the store, so the suspect took a female employee hostage and walked outside. Police said that the woman was able to grab the gun from the suspect as he was pointing it at responding officers. The gun then discharged into the ground, and then the suspect actually dropped that gun. Thankfully, that employee was able to successfully run back into the store without getting hurt. Police called that woman brave, which, I mean, I couldn't even imagine doing something like that if I were in that situation. So it's really just an incredible story here. You can see police are still investigating hours after this took place. It's 5 o'clock right now. We've been here for about 3 hours, and police got the initial call around 1 o'clock. Pretty much what happened after that. So the woman was able to successfully run back into the store. The gun dropped to the ground. The suspect actually pulled out another gun, according to police, and pointed it at officers. And that's when responding officers shot the suspect one time in the chest. And they actually said that the suspect was still not cooperating with police after he was shot. And basically they had to deploy a canine, and the canine was able to subdue the guy, and that's how this all unfolded. They told us that they eventually took the suspect to UMC, where he is dealing with a critical injury, that gunshot wound to the chest. We don't know what the deal is with that situation, but they said that he's critical but stable, and that's pretty much all we know right now. We just got that update from police about an hour ago.
Keep it on the level. a shovel. I